Hey food lovers, if you really want to know how to make that crunchy, spicy and perfect plantain chips, you are at the right place. So all you need to do is to stay back and watch this video to the end. If you're just coming across this channel for the first time, thank you for tuning in. What we do here is to share easy and delicious recipe for you, lifestyle content and lots more. And for the second time in this channel, I'm going to be sharing how to make plantain chips, but this one is with a twist because it's spicy plantain chips. So all I'm going to do now is to remove those plantains from the head, and I'm going to go ahead and wash it thoroughly with clean water. You want to wash these plantains to remove the particles and sand on the body of this plantain, so you don't want to be eating sand when you're done with your plantain chips. Okay, after washing the plantains properly, the next thing I'm going to do is to use a clean towel to clean the bodies of this plantain. Like I said, you don't want the body of a plantain to have particles and sand, so you want to wash that thoroughly so it won't affect the plantain chips you're making. Now I'm going to remove the back, or rather the skin of these plantains properly and put in the bowl. On to the next step of making these plantain chips, we're going to cut. Now, I'm very sure most of us have this cutter at home, so you can use this part of the cutter and cut your plantain chips, but I'll be using a knife in this video because that's what I prefer. So you can use the one you want depending on your preference. So what I'm going to do now is to cut this plantain chips thin. As you can see, it's not fat. I'm not making fried plantain. It's so slim and thin. So you want to use the cutter, or rather, if you're using a knife, you have to be careful so you don't cut your plantains into big size. So you just cut it into slim size like this. As you can see, they are all slim. And after that, we are going to spice this. I'm going to be adding salt, black pepper, and I'll be adding yaji, or rather suya pepper. So I'm going to add that and I'm going to give that a good mix. I use my hand to mix this in this video because it's properly washed. So you can choose to wear a glove to mix this, but I use my hand because I prefer that and my hand was properly washed for mixing. On to the next step, you want to put some oil in your pan and you want to heat this medium low heat, please. And I tested the first one. When my oil was hot, I had to add the remaining plantain into the pan. I allowed this to fry, and mind you, when frying you want to turn at interval so everything can fry equally. After frying all my plantain chips, I'm going to place that on a paper towel so it can dry up and the oil can also dry up. This is the outcome of our plantain chips. It's so crunchy. Hear that? Once it's all dried up, you can store in a airtight container or Ziploc bag. Thank you for watching today's video. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.